What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your girl Joy, aka Shane Joyoma, and this is 360 Vibes. This is the place where, if it's your first time joining us, this is where we give you all the latest, juiciest, hottest topics in the world of entertainment, in the music industry, in the fashion world, and all the latest gossips about our celebrities. And you know how we do it. I'm not here alone. I'm here with my ladies. How you doing, guys?
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back, guys. It's your girl Queen Alex Reina on Instagram. Welcome back.
Welcome back, people. It's your girlfriend SJ.
All right, so that's my crew, but we'll take a short break, and when we return, we'll dig into the gist. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, people. So lately we have this gist that is going all around on the internet. It turns out our favorite comedian AY has come out and shared some cryptic messages in relation to his marriage. He didn't confirm if he was getting separated from his wife, but he did say that his marriage of 20 years is slipping out of his hands. Now we're just trying to guess what that might actually mean. But then his wife also came out recently and said that she made also another cryptic comment, as if that's what is trending. She said that distance is the way she's going to be reacting to certain issues that come her way, that she will not get involved in any drama. So we're just kind of thinking, what exactly is going on in this couple, with this couple? What exactly is going on? So guys, what do you think?
Well, I don't even know, but it's just heartbreaking that this is our favorite person. This is AY. Everyone loves AY. AY is it's not just someone that just started. He has been there for a long time, and now he's complaining. Of all persons, AY is complaining. I'm serious, because of all persons,
our role model,
yes,
exactly.
He's not a young person. He's someone that's been in this industry, someone that literally even has come out to show his beautiful wife, their kids, and everything.
Yeah.
And now you're saying your marriage is slipping off. Hold this. Whatever is happening, please go and fix it.
Exactly, because people are literally looking up to this same person. You understand? And he has been someone that has, his kind of person is just that unique that you barely hear negative things about him. Do you understand? It's just comedy, do you understand? Cruise and comedy. But the fact that this is actually coming up, but apparently we still don't know what is
we actually don't know
what's going on.
The main
do you understand?
Yeah.
Because everyone is just coming out from the both sides, the both couples. They're just coming out to say, okay, this and that, but they've not actually come out to tell us the actual thing. Do you understand? We are no longer together, I'm no longer with my husband and all. So they've just been, let's say they're putting us on suspect.
Honestly,
they've broken the silence oh fine, we're actually going through something.
Something is going on
be
in
aware
the marriage.
that there's something up. But now we don't know what is happening.
Do you know,
it's sad.
it
is sad.
My question is, even if they're having issues, why are they even coming out?
He's a
say
celebrity.
on social
There's
media.
nothing you don't
See, on social media,
there's actually
you
one
understand?
thing that came up earlier. At one point, AY's wife, Mabel, she said that at one point she came out and she was her life is being threatened. That
at the point they should hold her husband responsible.
So we're not sure what exactly was going on. So it's possible that this issue has been long time coming, and she had just maybe they've been trying to fix it or something, and now it seems as if it's not going well. It's not going well. But there's so many rumors that are coming up about these people. There's a case of cheating in the marriage, but we're not really sure who is cheating or who was caught or what happened. But there's a lot of rumors going on. But one issue is this, like you said, coming online.
coming online to say it. You understand?
Because
regardless of, as I always say, regardless of what it is you are going through in your home, it's better you keep it low. You could get cancelled. Like now, she came out to say if anything gets to happen to her, they should hold her husband responsible. So there are other ways you could go through. If you know your life is at stake, probably you've had a one-on-one confrontation with your husband, and then you're feeling like, someday I'm feeling like this man might do something nasty to me. Okay, do you understand? Yeah. There are counselors you could meet, or I don't know.
But are you guys,
or
okay,
someone?
Are you guys
do you understand?
You know, those people are well, like, established persons already. So before they even come out to say, oh, this is the problem they're having, this is that, they must have even gone to counselors or met people higher than them or mentors to help them. But when they say that it's not working, another thing now, we're saying don't come out to say this is what is going on in your family. Also, on the other hand, we'll say come out to speak. If you're not okay in marriage, come out and say, oh, let people know what's happening with you. The same way, exactly. The same way Mohbad's wife has been crying on internet saying that, oh, they're threatening her and everything. So now, if something actually bad happens to this lady, don't hold anyone responsible, but the fact that she came out to say, oh, this is what is happening to her, and now nobody's doing anything, and now AY and his wife, they are coming out now to say, oh, this is what is happening, or the wife actually said if anything happens to her, they should hold the husband responsible. And now we are both saying, are you guys saying we shouldn't or we should we come out to express our feelings that, oh, this is what we are facing, or we shouldn't say that? But another thing too, they are celebrities. Their life, they make their money based on the internet. Every single thing they do
based on the trends.
Queen, are you saying okay, so are you saying they are doing this intentionally to make the money? Like
no, you said what I'm saying, let me land, sorry. What I'm saying is that their life, they're celebrities. More like how Davido can literally just get his wife pregnant, and Choma is already pregnant, she has kids, and oh, I'm father of this child, and everything. Like, their life is on the internet. They move, everything they do, it's on the internet. So he's already in that picture already. Like, how we'll break it down to asking about Rita Dominic's issue and everything. She's a celebrity, she's an influencer, people look up to her and everything. So her now coming out to say, oh, this was happening, I feel it's nothing really bad. And nothing too, there's something that happened between Basket Mouth too. So Basket Mouth also split up with broke up with his wife, like they are separated because of one issue or the other. But funny enough, he actually said, before you people come for me, in the tweet, he actually said, before you guys even come to me and say, oh, if we've met counselors, if we've met mentors, why are we doing this? They actually went for series of counseling. They actually went on series, like a lot, for them to come to realize that it's not going to work.
But the thing
so if it doesn't work, speak out.
But still coming online, because I've seen that this Nigeria social media, it's not the best place to come and put your family issues. Because really, how many percentage of family problems brought to social media actually get solved? I can say like,
Joy, do you know that?
Close to zero,
do you know that?
Because the thing is, people always add their own
fire. So bringing your marriage to the public, letting the public know how your home is running, what is actually happening at that moment, you are doing yourself the worst. Because you see the social media, they are just out there to help you make it worse. You only have few reasonable comments that you might, in fact, you might not even see those comments. Most times they don't even go there to see what people say, because they will end up hurting themselves the more. Do you understand? So it's better you keep whatever it is you're going through with your wife or with your spouse, with your husband, it should be on a low key. Sort it out there. Do you understand? I know it's not easy, especially when she has hurt you. Maybe you find her, you caught her cheating or you caught him cheating. It's very difficult to let go of at that point. But regardless, I know it's not easy, as I earlier said. But regardless, babes, do you know that it's good to just handle it?
But wait.
Do you understand?
But
because I will never support social media.
But looking at this thing, they're celebrities, their life is hard. It's actually hard, like, for them to actually just lock up about anything. Imagine how Davido and Choma, Davido's wife was pregnant and she actually hid the pregnancy. But you know, Instablog, all these bloggers, they're everywhere.
I don't know how they get to find out stuff.
They will look for something to just trend. They will even make publications, even if it has to be not really true, false or anything, to just make it trend. For example, something breaks, they'll say, okay, well, the bucket, someone kicks the bucket. So say, the person don't like change the word.
Yeah,
just twist the word. Yeah, to be for people to get people's view.
And when they come and they find to say, this is not it, but they're celebrities, their life is there.
Yeah,
there is nothing that can be hidden under the sun. As far as they are actually open.
Exactly.
So the fact that if they even say the wife, even the wife doesn't even come out to say, I'm having an issue with my husband, even if she makes like a silly post like, distance is okay for me. Why are you having distance all of a sudden? Are you not married? Are you not going to be your husband? They don't link it up with, they saw them in an event. They were not holding hands.
They draw conclusions from it. So I guess that the reason that the AY and his wife brought all these things up is because they wanted to like start laying the foundation down in case there's going to be a breakup. I guess like
let people know,
so that by the time it finally happens, it happens,
it will not be
new. It won't be a hard news.
Hard news already.
We already know that something is up, and hopefully, I honestly pray that they can sort this thing out. Because
I don't
marriage breaking up. I mean, they have a child. I think 2 children, right?
What even got to me the most was when he actually. I remember when his wife actually had the first girl and the first child, and I think the girl was past like 10 years before they had the second one. AY actually was happy. Everyone was like, finally his first daughter will finally have like a sister and everything. Like now they've had a second child after so many years. I think after 10 years of not trying to have a kid or anything. And now they're having issues. And it's even like, he's doing this because of his daughter's mental health. He doesn't want her to break up because it affects the kids as well.
The breakup in itself will affect the daughter's mental health. No matter how you put it, even if you come out to say it out before people start drawing their conclusion, no matter how it is, it's going to affect them. Because what child from a divorced family will not have that issue
already?
Like it's not the same as when you are in a home that you have your mother, you have your father in the same house together, happy. It cannot be the same as a divorce.
You know that most times parents should always. I don't know, but most times, when couples are having issues, before they think about breaking up, before they will be thinking about everyone going their pathway. Do you understand? I don't know if most of them don't have a picture of their children that's at that state.
No, don't.
Do you understand? Because sometimes when you have a picture of who you have at hand, what you have.
So are you saying that a woman should like bear what's going on?
No, if it's involving violence, even if it's involving violence, if he's beating you, if it's involving violence, please.
Okay, fine. Like now you brought up the thing of some persons actually say what they have and they look at, this is what they have. Do I really need to leave this marriage? Even if it's 1 year, some person won't take it. If the man is cheating or the woman is cheating, they are gone. And I'm not supporting anyone leaving because of cheating and everything. It's everyone's concern. But now you talked about if it's violence, they should, if it's abusing, and
if it's abusive, it's an abusive one, then you should think about it. Yes,
that's fine. But celebrities, their life is harder. 1, 2, they're exposed. They're not just common people. They're exposed to things. They've gone wild. They've seen things. They've come across people. And this is 20 years of AY's marriage.
Do you know that?
Yeah. So even if he wants to overlook, fine, my child, what will happen to her and every single thing, or her mental health, her this and that, if maybe he may look at that, but I think at this point in time, it's getting up to his neck that he can't actually move on.
He can't bear it anymore.
Yes, I think for me personally, if you cannot just survive, just move out. You see what happened to Osinachi, the gospel singer, that she died out of an abusive marriage. That's bad.
So basically, if it's too tough, if it's too hard, if you can't take it anymore,
just go.
Please leave. If you can try and fix it, better. But if you can't, if it pass you,
marriage is not
but really for AY's own, really for AY's own,
instead of me to die,
for AY's own, guys, I am so interested in those two couples.
Honestly,
like I really just wish they are together. Obviously.
Anyway, that's much we can take right now, but we're just going to short break and we have another juicy topic for you. So don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. So, Faith, what do you have for us today?
All right, so a video was trending last night where Aproko doctor was talking about heartbreak syndrome. So, guys, let's take a look at this video.
Heartbreak can send you to the hospital. I'm saying this now. Some of you think there is cruise, that I'm catching cruise. It's a lie. There's something called broken heart syndrome or Takotsubo syndrome.
I will never forget the pain.
Whereas how they will serve you the breakfast. As in you have been loving Emeka Kunle and and all of a sudden they just serve you the breakfast early in the morning. And before you know what's happening, even you're already in the hospital as a patient.
That is a blood-sucking animal.
And it's not that you're faking it. It's real. The pumping part of your heart has changed shape because of the intense emotional stress that you just went through.
Oh, sorry. Don't cry.
The signs can look like a heart attack. You can feel this very immense pain inside your chest. You can start feeling dizzy. You can start feeling like you want to faint. And they've admitted people in the hospital. And so some of you that are typing now, you have been recipients of this thing. But you still went back to the person that served you the breakfast. Now, there are some people that this thing can actually, lead to the other side. But that's not what I'm talking about. It's to actually get you to understand these signs. So that when you get it, because the earlier you treat it, the better the outcome. Now, when you go to the hospital, especially after that, if you're feeling these signs and it's not looking like it's going away, go to the hospital immediately so that the doctor can check you out. They will do ECG, check your heart, and then prescribe medication that will help relieve the stress on your heart. Other names, broken heart syndrome, Takotsubo syndrome, or stress cardiomyopathy. So it's a problem of the heart, the real heart, not the one you used to fall in love.
All right, people. So Aproko doctor said heartbreaks affects your
heart,
your real heart. Yes, and now not just your real heart. So he said it affects that place the blood pumps.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your heart.
Yeah,
No, there's this part. I'm particular about that part. He talked about. He said where the blood pumps, that place it pumps. He said
it
affects
affects it, right?
Yes. So it's not just the heart.
Well, it's a normal thing because come on, anyone that's been through heartbreak, you will know it's not easy. It is not easy at all. There is nothing easy about that heartbreaking. And heartbreaking, and it comes like, it's not how you experience it that will be same for another person, maybe different. Some persons can't handle it. Some persons can handle it. But heartbreak is not easy. Please, don't cause any stress because I don't understand.
Honestly, I've not been served breakfast though, so I cannot really say. But I already know that even when you are tensed about an exam, they say when your heart will be beating not to talk of when you have loved somebody
for a long time,
and then
there's a joy. There's a joy when
everything just ends.
When you even see someone, like you even see your mom or your dad.
Exactly.
Mommy, I'm daddy. Like your heart beats fast, and suddenly that person that makes your heart pump suddenly says how far.
It throws your heart away into the gutter.
What we now do?
You see, sometimes when you go into a relationship and then you are expecting too much. When you're expecting too much.
Apart from
no, do you know, sometimes people differ. You made a statement where you said people handle heartbreak differently. So, same way it goes. When you go into a relationship, my relationship might be different from your own. The way your boyfriend takes care of you will be different from the way he takes care of me. So now, individually, we all have expectations in our relationships. Now, for some persons, they have lots of expectations from that young man. And maybe the young man is capable, probably he's not capable. And at the end of the day, they just get to see that what they were expecting, they didn't get it. It's not what
imagine you were planning on getting married to somebody. Like this person has literally.
Do you understand, Queen? There are lots of things.
They promised you the next 10 years. You have planned the names for your children together. You're just saying like, okay, next week I'm going to show you to my mommy, that kind of thing. Maybe the guy has even seen your parents, and then all of a sudden he's like, I've fallen out of love.
See.
Before your brain, I cannot imagine it. You have mental breakdown.
Let me stop eating.
Queen,
your brain.
Let me attend to this joy. Let me attend to this Joyce.
Attend to me, please.
She said, and then maybe when he now
serves you breakfast though.
Yeah, when he leaves the relationship or he falls out of love, like some of them will say, that thing can lead to depression. Imagine
he promised you. Okay, so if he promised you marriage, and then for him to change his mind along the line, it means there's something he saw.
Yes, now.
Do you understand? And for him to see that thing is either he has called you to talk about it, because any relationship that the guy loves you so much that there is love there generally, they are going to call you to tell you, oh, this is it, stop it, I don't want it. But if he does not call you, then it means he doesn't love you again.
See,
I'm trying to attend to that question. Yes, that question, she said, then he promised you marriage and then he's not getting married to you.
But it's not every guy that
the main problem now is that how do we not tackle all these heartbreak things so it will not give us emotional stress? Because Aproko doctor said it will lead to what? In fact, your brain, you have mental breakdown. So people cannot even eat. So people cannot even breathe. Because the soul of their life,
they can't be
the air that they breathe, the cockroach in their cupboard,
it can't be tackled.
The sugar in their tea, it's no longer
there. Do you understand? Heartbreak cannot be tackled.
You cannot even predict this breakfast.
But now it's going to lead to our
this hot breakfast. You cannot predict it. You can't. If you want to even look for a solution,
go to the doctor. Please go to the doctor.
See,
if you've broken your heart, go to the doctor. So you
go to the hospital and be sure that the breakfast did not burn your heart.
Do you understand?
There's a lady even crying, men are blood-sucking animals.
Yeah, like, what she was saying.
She really got
imagine what guys go through. I mean, even in that clip, you saw a guy crying. I mean, guys go through a lot. Let's not center it based on the ladies. So. Like generally,
no, men
to go through heartbreak.
Men also
do you understand? So we can't run away from heartbreak. This is something that would always happen because we all desire to have. You can't be alone on planet Earth that you want to just base your life with your family and all. That's what I'm saying. You can't. When it comes, just make yourself happy. Intentionally.
Do we now say we shouldn't expect so much as well? Maybe not expecting so much. Of
course, as I earlier said.
What about when this person has promised this thing? Like, you did not ask the person.
Put your mind too.
Like, you put my mind too. Like, baby girl, I see my wife in you. I see the mother of my children in you. And then at the end, there's nothing.
So basically, actually don't even take things serious until it happens. For example, I'll fly you to Dubai. I'll fly you to this, and they're like, okay. Until that day, like pack your things. Like your mind is not there. Like pack your things. Oh, like wow, so you're real. So even not even expecting to may actually even help you. But these heartbreak things in every day.
You cannot decide how the hearts will love.
Exactly.
Like normally, when I started hearing about this heartbreak thing, I was thinking of this quote like, okay, maybe to avoid this heartbreak thing, maybe if I want to fall in love, I'll not fall too deep. So that in case anything happens, I feel sad.
Or there was a lady, there was my friend, she used to say, men, put them here. So anything that comes up, you just dust them off. You just have like, put men here. So no.
But you can't decide how you fall in love actually. You can just see the guy like this and you just, whew.
Sure. Please, whatever we are going to, just go to the doctor because it's actually mental breakdown.
Aside that, don't, as I earlier said, don't expect too much so that you won't be hurt. Go into a relationship with the mindset of, I like this man and I feel like things can work between us for us to become better. Now, there are two different people that have their own faults coming together to make something meaningful. So in that process, do well not to expect too much and accept his nothingness. And he will also accept your own faults. Do you understand?
This heartbreak is inevitable.
We can only decide what happens. Actually, we can decide what happens on our part. We can't decide what the person will do. So everybody, this relationship matter.
Please, if they've broken your heart, please go to the hospital. I'm serious.
Very important.
Aproko is not saying that it's causing what syndrome. If I'm mental breakdown,
and your heart will not be pumping well. Please, for real.
So I'm
particular about that part where your heart will not be pumping well.
I want to end this program, Abby. You want to
let's just end.
Let's save some gist for next time. Okay, guys, that's the most we can take on this episode. Thank you so much for joining us, and stay tuned. Watch out for the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.